Welcome to class 16 of Java, and in this class we are going to understand programs using logical operators like and, or, not operator. But we are not going to use not operator. Basically we are going to work on what and or logical operators. Okay, the first program is read three different numbers and print what biggest. This program I am going to explain first of all. Okay, so read three different numbers and print the biggest. So how can we do this one? First of all, read three different numbers. Okay, let me write the program here. Now we are going to understand that reading the three numbers. Okay, so how can we read three different numbers? Let us say that first of all we have to create a scanner object. sc is equal to new of scanner of system dot in. Okay, system dot in. Let me say that this is what system dot in. Okay, right. But now why it is not working means I have to import the statements. That is, what is that? Java dot util dot, okay, util dot scanner. Okay, scanner we have to import it. Now I am going to read three different numbers. Okay, for that I take three variables a comma b comma c. Then I am going to say that sys out. So let me give here three numbers. Enter. Okay, three numbers. Three numbers. Okay, enter three numbers. Let me read the three numbers. A is equal to sc dot next int. Okay, next int. This then I am going to write here control C, control V. This is what I am going to read the value for B as well as C. Okay, so here I am going to read the value for B and I am going to read the value for C. So reading three numbers completed. So reading three numbers completed. Okay, right. Now we have to find out find biggest of what? These three numbers. These three numbers. Okay, three numbers, find out biggest. How? Let me explain the logic here, please. Okay, what's the logic, please? What's the logic? Let me explain the logic in this particular board. Let me explain the logic, please. Okay, understand carefully this logic, please. Logic you understand carefully. So there are three numbers are there, a, b and what? C. Three numbers are there. Now I am going to say that which is the biggest. So it can be a can be the biggest, b can be the biggest, or c can be the biggest. Any number can be biggest. We don't know what is present in a, b and c. Without knowing that values, we have to find out the biggest. Okay, so in what conditions a can become the biggest? The condition is like this: if at all a is greater than b and okay, a is greater than c, then I can say that a is big. Okay, or I can say that then big is equal to a. Okay, big is equal to what? Biggest is equal to a. Okay, so if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, okay, if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, if a is greater than b and c, then a is the biggest. Okay, otherwise else if, okay, else if a is not biggest, then it will go to the next else. Now we have to compare only b and c. Now we have to compare only b and c. Else if at all b is greater than c, then we can say that big is equal to b, means b is the biggest variable. Okay, suppose if b is not greater than c, if b is greater than c, b is the biggest. If b is also not greater than c, then else we can say that big is equal to c. Okay, so these are the possibilities, these are the conditions we have to apply to check the biggest of three numbers. Okay, so this we are going to write here, please. I am going to write over here. You can see I am going to write the statements over here, right? So let me write the code for the same here, please. Fine. So what I am going to write here, it is if at all a greater than b and okay, a greater than c, if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, sys out, I can say that biggest is equal to what? So I can say that big or biggest. Okay, biggest is equal to, I am going to write here plus a. Okay, so this is what happens. Let's say biggest is equal to a. Else, otherwise, else if b is greater than c, I need not to again check the condition with a. Okay, here again I need not to check the condition with a, because it will reach to this if condition if this condition is false. This condition false means a is not biggest. Okay, therefore I compare only b and c. If b is greater than c, then we can say biggest is equal to b. Otherwise I can simply say that biggest is equal to C. Okay, so this is what happens with it. So if A is not biggest, then ultimately C is the biggest. Okay, so this is what. Now let me show you how it is going to work, right? Let me run the program. Let me run the program and see the output, whether you are getting the correct output or not. Okay, so this is what I am executing the program. Yeah, now it's asking enter three numbers. Okay, so let me write this. Right, let's say that. Okay, side by side I'm showing. Okay, this side I'm getting, no problem. Enter three numbers. The three numbers is I'm giving 10, 20 and what 30. Enter. Now biggest is equal to 30. Okay, means the A is greater than B, 10 is greater than 20, 10 is greater than 30, false. It go here. B is greater than C. 20 is greater than 30, no, false. Therefore it goes here and prints on the monitor C is the biggest. Okay. Similarly, I run the program once again. I run now here. Okay, here again I am going to give the right numbers. Let's say that I give the numbers. So I give here 100, 20 and 30. Now what happens in this case? 100 is the biggest, means A is the first number is the biggest. Okay, A. This is what 100 goes into A, 20 goes into B, 30 goes into C. Okay, see here 100 is greater than 20, yes, true. 100 is greater than 30, yes, true. Therefore goes here and prints on the monitor as what? Biggest is equal to A. Okay, so like this. So like this we can write the biggest of three numbers logic. Okay, fine. Let me copy paste in this particular thing, please. So here I am going to paste the program. Okay, and this output also I am going to try to paste here. This is the logic. So this also I am trying to paste over here. Fine. So before this program only I am going to paste it. The first program we have completed. Second program we go with here. The second program is like this. Read salary and calculate bonus. What is that? If salary is greater than is equal to 10,000, then bonus is equal to 40%. Okay. Then if salary is greater than is equal to 5,000 and less than 10,000, bonus is equal to 30%. Okay. Means if the salary is between 5,000 to okay less than 10,000, okay, 5,000 to 9,999, then bonus will be 30%. Similarly, if salary is greater than is equal to 2,000 and less than 5,000, then bonus will be 20%. Otherwise the bonus will be 10%. Then how you write this particular program? Okay, now this program I am going to write over here. So let me write the program here, please. Let me write the program. Okay, so I'll take a new class here. Let me take a new class. Let us say right click here, right click on the src folder. Okay, new, and I take what? Class. Okay, the class is what here salary and bonus I am taking here. Salary, bonus. Okay, main checkbox and finish. Let me write the program here. Right. Let me minimize this particular project explorer. Right. Now I am going to write the code over here. First thing is I have to read the salary. I have to read the salary. So this scanner object statement I am copying here. So that right, this is what copying completed. Then I take double variable so that it can accept points. Okay, double, what is that variable is? Double salary variable, one thing. Next one is bonus, two variables required. Okay, now I have to read what? Sysout. I have to read the bonus. Okay, enter salary. So enter salary of the employee. Then I write salary is equal to SC dot next double. Okay, next double. I am reading the double value. Okay, so after reading the double value, what we need to do? Let us go to the program once again. So read the salary, calculate the bonus based upon this particular thing. Okay, these are the conditions, right? So these conditions I am going to put here in the program so that we can understand very clearly. Okay, this is what I am going to make it a multi-line commentation. So here the conditions. What are the conditions? If salary is greater than is equal to 10,000, then bonus is equal to 40%, right? So for that I am going to put a condition. If at all the salary value is greater than is equal to 10,000, if salary is greater than is equal to 10,000, then bonus is equal to 40 percentage. Bonus is equal to 40 percentage. So how can we calculate? If salary is greater than or equal to 10,000 rupees, then go here, calculate. Bonus is equal to how much? 40 percentage. 40 by 100. Okay, 100.0 into salary. This is what, how can we calculate the percentages? Okay, formula for calculating the percentages. Already I have explained this one. Okay, next. If salary is greater than or equal to 5,000 and less than 10,000, then bonus is equal to 30%. How you write? Else. Else means if salary is not greater than 10,000. Okay. So else if salary is salary is less greater than is equal to 5,000 rupees and means we have to write and okay, salary once again we have to write salary is less than 10,000. Okay, if the salary is 10,000, then bonus is equal to 30 percentage, 30 by 100, okay, into salary. This is what, how can we calculate? Is it okay, right? If you want immediately you can print the bonus, no problem. You can write here bonus is equal to, okay, bonus is equal to plus bonus. Here also you can write, there is no issue. Okay, let us say the bonus is equal to here. The same thing here, here also we can write after calculating 30 percentage we can print the bonus. Clear, right? Similarly, if salary is not greater than 5,000, then go here. Now we write else if salary is greater than is equal to 2,000 and the salary is, once again we have to write salary is less than is equal to 5,000, then we can write this percentage we have to calculate. Let me copy paste here, Control C, Control V. So what's the percentage here? 20 percentage. So therefore I write just 20 percentage. Okay, so if it is not greater than 2,000, then otherwise what is that? Bonus equal 10 percentage. Therefore I can say else otherwise we calculate. Okay, what is that? Bonus is equal 10 percentage. 10% means you can write 10 by 100. Okay, this is the simple program. Now let me execute this program and see what is the output to get. Okay, now it is execute, it will show the output. Yeah, it's asking enter salary. Now the salary I am giving what? 20,000 rupees. 20,000 rupees means 8,000 you got. Like here, I've given here 20,000 rupees. 20,000 is greater than or equal to 10,000. Yes, true. Therefore, go here and it will calculate 40 percentage here, and the 40% is 8,000 and it will print on the monitor here, right? Then come out of this particular total nested if. Clear? Right. Similarly, I run the program second time where I am going to give like this. Okay, salary. The salary I am going to give you is around 4,000. Let's say that 4,000 I am giving. You got what? 800. How? Let's say that salary is how much? 4,000 you have given. 4,000. Okay. Say salary is 4,000. 4,000 is greater than 10,000. No, false. Go to the else. If salary is greater than 4,000, 5,000. No, false. Okay. False. Once according to the AND operator, if one condition is false, the complete condition becomes false. Therefore, go to the else. Now it is going to check salary. Salary is what? 4,000. 4,000 is greater than or equal to 2,000. Yes, true. Then 4,000 is less than 5,000. Yes, true. So true and true. The condition satisfied here. Now entered over here and prints on the monitor that bonus is equal to what? This particular 20% will calculate and prints on the monitor. Is it clear? Okay. Right. Like this. Suppose if you give here the bonus is equal to only 1,000, then what happens if the bonus is 1,000? Okay, so 100 you got here, please. Okay, 100 means all this condition becomes false, and the 10 go to the else, and the last bonus is calculated and prints on the monitor. Okay, so this is the second program that we have finished. Let us paste here the program. The program here I am going to paste it. Okay, that's it. Simple, right? Next, read a character and print it is vowel or not. Read a character and print it is an vowel or not. Okay. So this is the program. First of all, we have to read a character. So vowel program that I am going to write now. So let me write, let me create one more class here. So src, let me, okay, new, and I take what? One class. What's the class is? Vowel. Okay, vowel. I am taking the class name. This is what, okay, finish. Okay, fine. Now this is what the new class that I got here, please. Fine. Here in the vowels, first of all I have to take the scanner object. So I take the scanner object from this particular thing. See, this scanner object I take from here, Control C, go here and paste it, right? So what happens in this case here, this scanner object. Now read first of all what we do, what we have to do, please, what we have to do in the program. So let me first of all copy paste this particular thing and paste over here the program. The program I am going to put over here, right? So let me write here the program. Here it is like this. Okay, so read a character. First of all, how to read a character? For that character, ch character variable I have taken sys out. Okay, sys out, I am going to say that enter okay, alphabet, not alphabet. Okay, let me say that not on a character, actually I should say alphabet. Alphabet is the better one, alphabet. Okay, A to Z. So enter, I am going to say that alphabet. Okay, enter alphabet. Now I am going to read the alphabet. Ch is equal to scc dot next. What does the next do actually? Next method reads a string without spaces. Okay, it reads a string without spaces, but means it accepts like this, please. Okay, we have to understand. It can accept like this, apple. I can give apple. So this next int will read what? A string like this. But I don't want to read multiple characters. I want to take only one character from this one. So how to do means, from this string you get the character at 0 index, character at 0 index. This is what I am going to say. So what is the index? So this is 0 index, this is 1 index, okay, this is 2 index, this is 3 index. Like this string is divided into what? Indexes, like an array in C language. Okay, so this is 0 means first character you will get, 1 means second character you are going to get. So what I am going to do here, it is next of character at of 0. Okay, so like this I am going to read a character, right? So once again let me explain here. So wait, what is happening? Scc dot next character at of 0. Let me write once again the statement because it is giving some error. So let me say that scc dot next okay, next dot character at character at of 0. Okay, character at of 0. Now you are getting no problem. Okay, right? So therefore it is going to read a single character. So what does it do means, it reads a single character. Okay, right, single character into the ch. Now what is vowel? Now we have to check whether the ch is an vowel or not. What are vowels? Please, what are vowels? Let's say that vowels are, okay, what are vowels, please? Vowels are a, e, I, o, u are vowels. Okay, now we have to check. So we have to read a character into what? Ch. Into ch variable we have to read. We have to read a character into ch. If ch is equal to a, or ch is equal to e, or ch is equal to I, or ch is equal to u, so o, or ch is equal to u, then ch is vowel. Then ch is what? Vowel. Otherwise consonant. Otherwise what? If not vowel, then it will be consonant. Okay, so we have to compare the ch with what? A, then compare with e, then compare with what? E, I, then compare with what? O, then compare with what? U. So if ch is equal to any one of this character, if ch compares with or equal to any one of this particular character or letter, then it is an vowel. Otherwise it will be a consonant. Okay, so how can we write this particular program? This is what I am going to explain about OR operator. If ch is equal to a, okay, a, or, see, as it is a character constant, we are putting in single quote. Okay, single quote. If ch is equal to a, or ch is equal to e, or, okay, ch is equal to I, or I can write here ch is equal to o, or ch is equal to u. If ch is equal to any one of this letter, then sys out, you are going to print on the monitor that vowel. Which is an vowel? Plus ch is an vowel. Otherwise, if it is not vowel, now we can write simply that it is a consonant, okay, consonant like what? CH. The simple program, right? This is very simple. Now let me run this program and see what is the output that you are going to get. Okay, so let us see the output. Okay, now it is running. Yes, now enter an alphabet. The alphabet I am giving is what? I. Then you got what? Vowel. Okay, so this condition got true. According to the OR operator, if any one condition is true, the resultant condition will be true, and it goes into the if and it will print on the monitor as vowel. Okay. Suppose if I give another letter I am giving. What is another letter I am giving? Like what? Some P I am giving. Now you got a consonant, because now all this condition becomes false and it goes to the else and prints in the monitor. It is a consonant. Okay. So like this we have seen this program like what? Vowel or not. Okay. So this program I am going to paste it. This is what the program is all about. Okay. So this particular thing also I try to copy here and paste over here. So, fine. Okay. Now I am going to explain about the another program, that is program on student. Okay, student program. You have to read name, roll number and 3 subject marks and calculate total, average, result and grade. Okay. So let us write this program. So what I am going to do is, let us write this particular program. So this is a program that I am writing on the student. Okay, what's the program? Here it is. Let me once again tell you. The program is what? Read name, roll number and 3 subject marks. Calculate total, average, result and grade. So this is the program on the student. Okay, so this program I am going to paste over here. Let me write here the program here. Okay, right. So here I am going to say Control V. So what happens here? It is right. Here I am going to read the name. So see here I am reading the name. So the name is like this. Okay. Read the name, roll number, 3 subject marks. So I am creating the variables like name, roll number and 3 subject marks for storing the subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Here I am going to store the marks of subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. And what is that is calculate total, average, result and grade. These variables are also I am taking total as integer variable, average as double variable and result and grade as what? String variable. Because what's the result? Result is equal to pass or fail. Grade is equal to A grade, B grade, C grade, like that. Okay. So let us first of all read the name. So this is what here we are reading the name. Here we are reading the roll number. Here we are reading the 3 subject marks. Okay. Subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Right. Fine. Now we are going to calculate total. Total is equal to subject 1 plus subject 2 plus subject 3. Okay. Average is equal to total divided by 3. Right. Now we have to calculate the result. What is result? In all the 3 subjects, if the student get greater than or is equal to 35 marks, then he is pass. Okay. So that is what I am writing. If subject 1 is greater than 35 and subject 2 is greater than 35 and subject 3 is greater than 35, then result is what? Pass. Okay. So if the student gets in all the subjects greater than 35, then result will be stored with pass. Otherwise result variable is stored with what? Fail. Okay. This is how to check the condition for pass or fail. Now how to give the grade? We have to calculate the grade if the result is pass. Okay. If the result is pass, then only we calculate the grade. Otherwise the grade will be fail. No need to calculate the grade. So that is what I am checking. Okay. This result may be either stored with pass or it may be stored with fail over here. Now I put a condition. If result is equal to pass, then enters into the if. If average is greater than or equal to 70, A grade. Else if average is greater than or equal to 60 and less than 70, means 60 to 70, then grade will be B. If average is greater than 50 and less than 60, then grade will be C. If average is greater than or is equal to 35 and less than 50, then grade will be D. Otherwise the grade will be F. Okay. So based upon the different ranges, different types of grades we are calculating here. Okay. If result is equal to pass, go here, calculate the grade. Otherwise the grade will be F. Okay. After calculating the grade, and we'll come here and we'll print the report here. Okay. We are going to print the report, right? So let me execute the program and see what is the output that you are going to get here. Okay. So let me run the program here. Let me run the program. Now it's asking the name. So the name, let me write here, the name is equal to, I am giving what, something called as king, okay, whose roll number is 1, and the marks is 60, and this is what, 80, and this is what, 75. Okay, press enter, and you got here all the details over here. Fine. So this is what the name, roll number, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, total average result is pass, and grade is what, A. Okay. Similarly, I am going to run the program second time, where I am going to give the name as what, king, and the roll number is what, 2, and here the subject is 60 and 30, and now this time he is getting fail. So therefore here he got a fail. Okay, the result will be fail and the grade will be F. Okay, so like this we can write the program on the student. Okay, let me copy the program. So do you understand how to what I mean to say is how to use AND operator and OR operator. Okay, these are the program that I explained. Now I am going to give some practice program. You can see the practice programs like this. First program, read 3 different numbers and print in a ascending order. Okay, read 3 different numbers and print in ascending order. So read, what you need to do, please. In this case, let me explain here. You read what, read what, A, B, C, three numbers you read it. Okay. So either A may be the, how to print an ascending order means smallest to biggest. First of all, we'll find A as the smallest. So in what conditions A becomes the smallest? If A is less than B and A is less than C, okay, A is the smallest. Okay, next smallest we are going to find B as the next smallest, and B is less than C, then we can say that okay, ascending order is equal to A comma B comma C. So if A is less than B and A is less than C, A is the smallest. Then if B is less than C, then B is the next smaller to C, and B is the next smallest, and finally C is the biggest. Okay. Now we can also put another condition here. Let me explain. Next condition, either like this: if A is less than B and A is less than C and C is less than B, in this situation what happens, please? Ascending order is equal to A comma C comma B, because here A is the smallest, next smallest is C, then biggest is what, B. So I have written the condition taking the base as what, A as the smallest. Now you write down similar conditions for taking the B as the smallest and similarly C as the smallest. So that is what your practice program. Okay, so this is what happens. Next program is like this, please. Read 3 different numbers and print the middle number. Okay, middle number you have to print. Example, what's the middle number? Suppose A is there, B is there, C is there. Let's assume that A, B and C is there. Okay, assume that let me explain this particular thing on the board. Okay, let me say that. What is the middle number? How to find out the middle number? Like assume that like A is there, B is there, C is there. I give 9 here, I give what, 12 here, I give what, something called as 3 here. Okay, which is a middle number? Which is a middle number? Otherwise I can give you something called as okay, no problem, right? Which is a middle number? After 3 you are going to get what, 9. After 9 you are going to get 12. Therefore which is the middle number? Here 9 is the middle number, because 3, 9, 12 and the middle number is 9. This is the middle number. Okay, so how can we find A as the middle number? So it can be A. Suppose if I give 12 and here I give 9 and give 3, 9 is the middle number. If I give here 3, 12 and 9, 9 is the middle number. Okay, so A can be the middle number, B can be the middle number, or C can be the middle number. In what conditions A can become the middle number? Let me write the condition for this one. If A is greater than B and A is less than C, this is one condition. Okay, if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, if A is greater than B and A is less than C, A is the middle number. This is one possibility. Or another possibility is what? A can be greater than C and A can be less than B. So this is the middle number. So the middle number is equal to what now? The middle number is equal to A is the middle number. Okay, so 2 possibilities are there. When this 2 possibilities, any one of these 2 possibilities, if it is satisfied, A is the middle number. Similarly, write down for else if for B as well as for C you write down. Okay, so this is what your practice question. Here I am going to paste over here, right? This is what happens in it. Similarly, read a number and print the number is positive or negative or 0. For example, it will ask like this, enter number. Okay, enter number it will ask. Okay, example, let me tell you example output how we will get, like let me tell you, enter number. The number I am giving 12. Then you print on the monitor positive. Okay, positive number you print it. Okay, similarly, for example, if it, again it will ask you enter, okay, number. Suppose if I give minus 13, then it should print what? Negative number. Like this you have to print negative number. Okay, if you say that enter number, if I give 0, then print on the monitor 0. That's it. This is the program. Okay, so this is what we have discussed the programs on what? Logical operators. Please you try to practice the program questions, practice problems, you solve it. So this is what we have seen the logical operators in Java. Is it okay? Right.